Do you have any more gum? More gum, more gum. Do you have any more? Welcome to Inside the Ant Farm.
How you guys doing?
We're on episode 83 now, I think.
83, maybe.
I think it's 83
isn't that
every
the Turtles'
week.
old football number?
Tim the Turtle, that's right. So there's a beer we're drinking this week, guys. This is from Jamie's specialty pack that she got me for
and I got
our
this little bony knob going on.
Close.
Just a little bit.
Matt loves a foamy knob, by the way.
A little foamy mushroom tip going on.
Ooh, wow. That's right. This is Omegang, one of our favorite
unlike
breweries.
any
Dry
beer I've ever
hop pale
tasted.
ale. It's really good. It has
It's
like
good.
a citrusy, like a grapefruit almost aftertaste.
Very
It's
different.
very nice.
Wow, I like that.
Fragrant. Omegang does it again. Those guys are awesome.
It's great. So how you doing,
I have a genius
buddy?
there.
Huh?
I'm doing great, man. You know what? We have so much stuff going on at work that today we had like slightly less going on, and it felt like summer vacation. It was great
Nothing wrong with that.
because we just put some packs on sale that have basketball tickets in them. So it's like a pack where you have to buy 3 football games and you get 3 basketball games included.
Yeah.
But everyone thinks because they heard the word basketball that we have basketball on sale. And so everyone's calling and be like, "Can I get basketball? I have basketball. You're like, if you buy a 6, I just want basketball.
It's like $250 or something for that pack.
Yeah, $250 for 6
That's not
games.
too bad.
It's great
Price.
price.
Especially for those basketball games. I think isn't it Duke?
Because
One of the
Duke's
games?
in there. It's,
Yeah.
it's all the crossover
That's
teams
great.
we play. So we play them in football and basketball. We put
That's
them in
great.
there. Put them in there ready to go. Get them out there.
I don't have $250 for that, but I'm saying it's great if you are a basketball fan. It's great.
Aficionado.
Yeah.
On sale right now, people. Go to Q's.com. Check it out. I'm advertising.
Tell him he sent you and he gets a something sticker.
Although I
He gets a
did,
sticker.
I do. One of our brokers, our ticket wholesalers, or we like to call them. We don't like to call them that. There's a guy that's supposed to be talking to them, and he has not been calling them back. So the guy called me 3 times in a row, and I'm like, I don't know or care about you, honestly.
Well, you got to talk to him now. Now maybe you should get his business.
But since he called back so many times, I'm like, can I just sell this guy tickets so he'll stop calling and wasting our time on the phone? And like,
you're
yo,
his
okay,
guy.
you got to do it. And I'm like, awesome. But then he liked me so much that he said he's going to give me some free butter and cheese coupons.
There you go.
Don't know what that means.
There you go, man. That's
Don't know what
awesome.
that means. He works for Land O'Lakes.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
spread with sweet cream.
All the fucking butter and cheese you
Spread
can
with
eat.
sweet cream.
So
That's what I'm saying.
great.
That's what I'm like, I've made it.
Wow,
guys.
you just won.
Big
You just
time. Big time.
Stole that guy's account and you got the butter and then... First you get the butter, then you get the cheese, then you get the power.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
That's how it goes. It's Scarface, isn't it? I think.
It's pretty special.
Butterface, maybe.
He was a nice guy. He was just a little insane.
I'm doing pretty good.
I didn't
Thank
ask.
you for asking.
I didn't ask.
Thank you for asking.
Didn't care.
We had our own
Show? School friends?
fourth birthday party.
Oh yeah, that was fun,
Great,
man.
yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Someone got him the best gift ever. The gift that keeps on giving, a squirt gun.
Actually, he loves squirt gun. He used in the bathtub the other day, and he used it in the shower earlier. So.
I know what little kids like.
I never spent that much money on a party. It was a little crazy. I've never spent that much money in college on stuff.
Oh, Jamie is down here doing stuff. You can drink because you saw her. You go upstairs a little bit.
So he got all 4 Ninja Turtles except he got 3 of the movie Ninja Turtles and 1 that I got him, not in movie Ninja Turtle. But what do you do?
Did he get
He enjoys them.
Will Fichtner's character? I can't remember the name.
No, he didn't get Vernon, whatever his face.
Vernon
was.
Fenwick.
Vernon Fenwick,
That was.
He didn't get Will
Mulder's
They
character.
They only have 8 guys from the movie.
No Casey Jones or anything. No, they didn't make up ones. You know,
They had
always make up
Usagi
people.
Yojimbo.
Yeah. The rabbit, but they made him look all weird and anthropomorphized. And like, oh, big dude.
And he had super explosions, like he just blow up for no reason.
And or he'd fall off buildings and then he'd be fine.
Fuck you, Michael Bay, once again. That's gonna be the name of it. That's gonna be the name of my new podcast. It's gonna be Fuck You, Michael Bay, and it's just gonna be 30 seconds of me going, Fuck you, Michael Bay.
That'd be cool. I feel like he had bulletproof
Michael
fur,
Bay.
like his fur is bulletproof.
I
And
just
he
realized
figured
my
it out.
fur's bulletproof.
I've been alive for 17 or 18 years, and I'm just realizing that I can't be harmed by anything.
I'm Jesus Rabbit. I'm Super Rabbit.
Except for Splinter, very vulnerable. Very incredibly vulnerable. He was...
And a prehensile tail. Let's not get started on this, please. So we also had a gig on Wednesday.
And it was fun.
No, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of little kids there because that's our crowd.
They were clapping like crazy, man. The median age was about 7.
Yeah, I think if you added
There
in,
was a little girl that was going in circles.
there's a little girl.
She was cute.
Dancing
She was
in
cute as
circles. And your little boy running up and getting high fives.
Yeah, Jessica Paul, I can sing with him here. I don't care. You know, there's nobody here. It doesn't really matter. I'm not impressing a talent agent or something, you know.
I mean, we had a lot of
I'm a talent scout.
including people under, like, if you include the people under 5 years of age, we had like maybe 20 people.
I'm like, I'm going to get you to the big time, even with this little kid on your leg. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks, talent scout.
We had a good show, I thought.
I think went really well, actually, considering, you know, that we got there with like 20 minutes to spare. We got everything set up and started going. It was good.
As usual, I could not hear myself playing, though.
Oh, they already said, you know, they hope we come back next year, so maybe next
nice.
year we'll get $150 in gift cards.
Yeah. Now they just give us, like, straight off, like, Sizzler gift cards. Like, that's not even a Sizzler.
Like, you can go to TGI Fridays. There you go.
It's the only thing left.
we you know what, we've had gigs
all we have
we've had gigs that pay worse than that. So
True story.
every gig at the Fusion Room.
There was pay for that at all?
Yeah, we got like $20, I think, a bunch of times. But let's get into what we got here. You said you got nothing, right?
I tried, dude. I was mining my sites. I could not find.
Okay, I got a couple things. I got a couple things that I got some a couple days ago.
This is my paper
today.
Right here.
Some of the stuff is stuff I didn't.
But
write
first,
down.
Matt, we're going to talk about the
Yeah,
best
fine.
thing that happened. Brangelina is finally official.
Finally, they got in a very private wedding ceremony.
They've been together for like 20 years.
I thought they were married already.
I was like, what? Like that. The only thing that was surprising about the story was like, wait, they're not yet. Okay.
Well, it's like Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux. They just got married.
Justin Theroux, by the way, still killing it on the leftovers. Killing it.
He's knocking out the park.
Killing it.
He said he's like Barry
Killing
Bonds.
it,
Come out
yes.
with home runs every
Killing
week.
it. Killing it. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I haven't seen him in anything else. I really
love
want to go
seeing
back
him.
and look to see him and stuff and see if he was that good.
I feel like
He's
maybe
awesome.
he was like
American
cultivated.
Psycho, 6 Feet Under.
He wasn't 6 feet under. Yes.
He was in American Psycho?
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Jeez, I don't even remember. Was he
By the
like
way,
15?
Have you seen that American Psycho parody with Weird Al and Huey Lewis in the news?
No, but I'd love to see it.
Watch this. Go to
I'd
Funny
love
or
to
Die.
see it, though.
Just type in Huey Lewis, and it'll come up, and it's amazing. It's basically Huey Lewis reenacting a scene from.
I think I remember you telling me about this.
Yes, and it's amazing.
I have to go watch
I
it.
have to mention it every time because it's so good.
Well, my speakers broke. By the way, do you have extra speakers? I'm asking you on the air.
I'll
My
check
speakers
later.
broke. My speaker broke. My speaker broke today.
Speaker box.
It was pretty sad.
Oh,
So,
the ones
Tom-
your dad gave us that broke.
No, I have ones from Ben I can give him.
Tom Hanks, Ron Howard are signed on for the new Inferno movie, which will start filming.
Oh,
April
see, I should have written that
2015.
down. I actually wrote that down yesterday, but I didn't bring that with me.
Tom Hanks, he's back, man. Robert Langdon.
Inferno, the weakest of that trilogy.
No,
so far.
I like Inferno. Inferno was alright.
I got through like maybe 4 chapters, and I was just like, oh.
No, I mean it's like all the rest of them. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it just takes a while to pick up because it's like now he's got like amnesia. What happened?
Yeah,
Oh,
but there's still excitement, and there's gonna be.
oh.
He writes stuff now, I think, to make a movie out of it. And that's
Yeah,
this
which it
this
makes
gonna
it
lend
worse.
itself. But this is gonna lend itself well to a movie, I think.
Plus, Tom Hanks.
I don't know if
wasn't,
people are gonna
I love
watch
Tom
it,
Hanks.
but-
He wasn't great in those.
Well, he's
movies.
getting super
Like,
old too. He's
he
not getting any younger.
Well, I mean, and the thing is, like Robert Langdon is an older character, which is fine. But he's not described as looking anything like Tom Hanks. So it's like, it really throws me out of it because I have my own vision in my head what he looks like. Like, is he supposed to be this athletic guy with like gray hair and, you know, he's got a little bit of like a roughness around his face, but he's handsome. And Tom Hanks is like diabetic and very white and it's just
I don't.
and out of shape, like super out of
Oh,
shape.
he can get
like,
into shape though.
yeah, but he
I think
doesn't
into
though.
shape.
He
I think
could
he
have gotten into shape for the first 2 movies, and he did not. And he had
was
that
alright
weird
in the first
swept back
movies.
black hair that was weird as
Yeah,
well.
I don't know, but I won't write him off just yet. Ron Howard's on to direct it too. You know, I think it could be something good. I'm not saying I want to go watch it, but if we do, found footage, it'll be up.
It could happen.
Let you know.
I'm up for watching it, so, especially for found footage.
So SimCity. Now, do you own SimCity? Did you ever get it? I did. I bought it right around when it
waste of
first
money,
came out.
right?
When all
Yeah.
the problems, it was a waste of money. And another one of the biggest issues was the offline mode. Obviously, which they've supposedly fixed. I haven't played it in months, but supposedly now another one of the biggest things was the map was not big enough.
Yeah,
And
no, it's tiny.
they said-
I played the demo, and I was like, this is tiny.
And they said, oh, we can't make the map any bigger because then it'll screw up your computer, blah, blah. Well, modders made the map bigger, and they're like, eat it, a-holes.
It's EA. They could care less about you.
And they're like, you're lying. So here it is. I guess there's a few glitches. I didn't read what the glitches were, but supposedly they weren't like that big of a deal, and it was still cool because you could make a map.
Segue from that game, small map, very much like SimCity, but like 20 times better. If you haven't played it yet, it was recently on sale. It might still be on sale on Steam. Tropico 4.
Oh, I liked the Tropico. I played the original, I think.
Yeah, you play a dictator of this island, and you have to basically there's different goals you can do. They have like campaign scenarios, but you can do like a sandbox style too. I've been doing the campaign for it, and the music is just infectious. It's like this tropical beat, like
that's why I like that. I like the first one because of that.
And like literally one night I was just sitting there. I forgot what I was like writing something or I was doing something, but I was just listening to that music. Oh no, when I was painting the nursery. I had that music blaring in the background. I just had the load screen on because it was just great. I was like, oh, I love this. But like the game is super fun. So if you really like those kind of games, Tropico 4. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale on Steam for like $7 for the whole like all the expansions and everything to put combined. It was really cheap.
Well, I gotta pay $5 for the last episode of season 2 of Walking Dead, the Telltale game.
Oh yeah, it just came out
Tuesday. I haven't got it yet.
But
my router broke. I just got a new one yesterday. So, and my whole computer is like dying around itself. Not cool. I'm waiting for the motherboard to go at this point.
Uh-oh.
It's all dying, and it's always when I don't have money because I just put money for the PS4. Jess is getting glasses, so we like.
I have an old computer. If your computer
money.
does die,
I hope it doesn't. It's doing good so far. The computer part is. The power went out the other day. I thought it died. I was like, but we got some kind of power blip, and I was like. I'm like, because it just went off, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. But it was like, it turned back on all right. I was like, okay. Thank you!
Then you go, please God, I'll do whatever you say, I'll go to church to do it. And then came back and you're like, thanks, I gotta go.
So I mentioned this to you yesterday. Captain America 3 is coming out, obviously. It's an unstoppable juggernaut. I believe it's 2017.
I'm gonna hit this so I can keep watching it so long.
Battery low.
Yep, hopefully this is
We're gonna run out before we get done.
Go keep talking, I'll try and plug this in.
It's gonna be like magic. If I'm moving, it's not. If you hit it, I'll move like I'm in Star Trek, like when they hit the ship.
You have to move like Yager. Keep going.
So anyway, they're talking about how there's a big and possibly semi-confirmed rumor that there's going to be a lot more Marvel people, maybe Avengers, maybe not Avengers, in the next Captain America movie. They're trying to get a lot more people involved, and one of the storylines they were talking about was the Secret War storyline.
Oh yeah, you're super excited about this. I think you just want a vending machine that makes costumes. Honestly.
Well, the Secret War storyline had basically I can't remember who it was exactly. Somebody took all the villains and all the heroes and put them on a different planet and made them fight each other. Now, I don't think this is going to happen, but I guess the director said he was a big fan of that storyline and that he'd like to get more Avengers involved.
I feel like the story's too small, honestly.
I really think that
he was do just that part of the story.
I think he was trying to say, hey, I want more people. I want it to be like the Avengers where we get a lot of guest people. And they have a big universe to pick from now. I mean, from the Mockingbird, from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to
I'm glad they put
Ant-Man to they got a lot of people to pick from. So by the time that comes out, they could have just cameos from Drax the Destroyer or something. I don't know.
Good old Drax. Like, I'm back. I am not thinking whatever you say figuratively.
I didn't put this on my list, but speaking of Drax, I guess Dave Bautista now, it's in doubt that he's going to come back to WWE Wrestling, which he only was supposed to be taking a few-month hiatus from. He's actually supposed to come back semi-full-time, but now that he did so well in Guardians of the Galaxy, and let's be clear, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I liked his part in a lot, but he was probably
You said it was your favorite
He
Marvel
was the
movie.
weakest part in that movie.
I wouldn't agree.
Oh, who do you... No, I mean out of the main characters. Groot, who said,
I would say Gamora.
I am Groot.
Honestly, I would say Gamora.
I wouldn't.
Because I felt like they
maybe
made
it's
her
I
more
love
damsel.
Zoe Saldana.
I think they made her more of a damsel in distress than they could have.
Maybe
she did something dumb and now she's out in space. She must be saved by the man.
It could be because I'm irrevocably in love with Zoe Saldana.
She is Gamora is a freaking in the comic books is a marauder.
Yeah,
she's a freaking marauder. Like she could beat the crap out of Drax.
So is Drax, and Drax gets beat up the whole movie. Spoiler. He does though.
And Drax is kind of an idiot too. That's the thing. Basically, Drax he's like a good fighter, but he's nigh invulnerable. So like
he just gets beat up the whole movie. Like it was like beat up Drax. That whole movie, like everyone beat him up. I was like, okay,
Like,
is he gonna
what are you
like
destroying? Like
win?
your
he
own
destroys
morale?
nothing. It's like I'm destroying everything I hit.
I
when
have
get thrown
two
in.
knives. Like, okay, dude.
Every time I get thrown into something, I destroy it.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's very literal. Yeah, you destroyed that road.
I have a
your
lot
face
of
got
property
slammed
damage.
into. You destroyed that building you got thrown into. But yeah, for Captain America 3, they're talking about, I'm pretty sure they're going to have the Winter Soldier back in some capacity. I think they want to...
oh, yeah, they have talked about that, yeah.
They want to delve more into the relationship of Bucky and Captain America and them trying to heal themselves,
like
maybe.
the sexual healing, yeah.
Yeah, like sexual healing. I just made a Y with a dot over it.
I love you.
I don't know how that happened.
There's
So,
lots in there.
I don't know. It could be interesting. I don't know. I want to hear more about it.
I want to see. Yeah, I'd rather have a
good.
good story than have them put as many people as possible in it. Honestly,
But that
because when does it ever
makes
work
it
for a
dope,
third?
though.
It never. Yeah, but it never works for the third movie.
It'll work for Avengers 3. I'm
Like,
sure.
remember Spider-Man
Age of
3?
Ultron. Age of Ultron is going to work for it, dude. That's going to have Bucket
I mean,
Texas with a dollar sign.
Look at Amazing Spider-Man 2 and they're like, just shove a bunch of villains in there. And you're like, I don't care about it.
Yeah, but they didn't really develop a story well.
Except for the Rhino story.
I crush you! I kill you!
Why are you letting this guy drive a robot suit? He's an idiot.
He literally is a mental midget.
It doesn't make any sense.
Speaking of doesn't make any sense, there's a show
Good segue.
from
That's
the 80s.
I'm the segue guy
A
this week.
a show from the 80s that is going to be making a revival. I don't know if you've heard of this yet. All I can tell you is that my arch enemy is the guy who is leading the charge in this. Stamos!
What's it, Full
You're gonna make
House
that echo.
back?
Full House revival. There is a strong push now for Full House to be coming back to the air. I guess supposedly Candace Cameron, whatever her last name is now, the girl who plays Kimmy.
Candace Cameron isn't allowed to come back and do. Like her husband won't let her.
Supposedly all these people are like on board for this show.
Matt, you need to cut it.
And
out,
Dave
okay?
Coulier will be on board for anything. It's like, I need something, please. I need to support my heroin habit. Cut it out.
14-year-olds
and then plug it into my arm.
14-year-olds won't have sex with me anymore. I'm too old.
It's like they won't go down with me in the theater. They were talking about me in that Alanis Morissette song.
It was. True story. Look it up. Look it up here. Wikipedia.
So yeah, there's a big push for this, and like Full House fans are going nuts. But I'm like, stop!
I'm glad I didn't find this.
Stop! Don't do it, please.
Because they're just gonna say the same three bullshit, but they're like, it's like 25 years later, so no one's gonna get it.
And
no one's gonna get what's
it's
going
not
on.
like a good property that translates well.
This
to
isn't
time.
the 18 to 25 demo at all.
Like really, Boy Meets World, Girl Meets World translates because it's for younger people. It's for like teenagers. They can goof around.
It could be like
stuff.
like Michelle's family, Michelle's kids.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what it would have to be. Is like it would have to be someone else's kids. But first of all, the Ultimates aren't going to do that shit. Ultimates are going to be like, fuck you.
No, I bet one of them would. One of them would. They don't just need one. You don't.
Well,
need
there's the
both.
one that's married to like a billionaire. They're not going to do it. They're married to a billionaire. Why would you go back and do that?
Is married?
Yes, to a billionaire.
Ashley?
Ashley probably.
I don't know.
Mary Kay, I don't know. One of them.
One of them.
Mary
The less anorexic.
They're married to
one?
a billionaire. Or they're going out with a billionaire or something, but I think they're married to a billionaire. We're gonna have our fact checker, Jamie, back there. By the way, drink if you didn't. Yeah, that's all I got. That. What do you got on your list?
Assassin's Creed Unity, Matt, has been delayed.
I heard about this.
Delayed. 2 weeks though.
And they pushed it to the same date as Rogue. So what? They want us to buy 2 games?
But,
Dick move, guys.
But see, but who's buying the PS3 thing?
Me.
Slam.
I still have it.
The good thing about this, Ubisoft is known for delaying things as long as they need to and still making a decent game. So I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks is nothing. Come on, man.
I want to see what Rogue's gonna have in it, and I think you want to do too. You're gonna come over to my house and
I'm
check out Rogue.
not an Assassin's Creed like huge person about
Yeah,
that.
but Rogue has got a Templar who used to be an assassin who's hunting down assassins. That's cool, man.
Isn't it? It's the last part of the Kenways. I don't
know, it's not a
Ethan
Kenway.
Kenways. Yeah, he is.
I don't think
He's
so.
a Kenway, man.
Oh, I'll
Look
it
it up. Look it up. Fact check that one. Woohoo! Yeah, so November 11th in America is when that's coming out, and then the 13th in Europe.
Okay.
So a poster for American Horror Story Freak Show was out today.
Okay,
That
I
got
haven't
me
seen the
excited.
poster,
So,
but I'm ready for it. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, it had Evan Peters on it. Michael Chiklis as a strong man with a the classic
Goofy mustache.
mustache.
All right, that's cool.
I was cool with that.
That's cool.
Jessica Lange's in it. I think there's Emma Roberts on the side too. She's in
Emma
there.
Roberts in. I know
She's
that.
in the cast. Yeah, it was hard to see because it was a small picture, but it looked fun. Like I'll check it out.
Well, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Evan Peters, of course, playing the everyman again because they're like, oh, you played the freak that one, so we'll.
So giving you all the love interest for some reason. Even though you're...
No, he'll probably be like, oh, I'm the guy that can't die or something. Or like, oh, I'm the guy with a really long tongue or something. Because he looked like just a regular guy in like a greaser outfit. So that's fine. It is what it is. They're just going to copy a bunch of tropes anyway, and we're going to like it, so whatever.
And we'll still watch it.
Oh, this is a big bomb, and I really like this one. Netflix, Matt, with the streaming rights for Blacklist. They're paying the most ever paid for a show, $2 million an episode to get the exclusive rights to stream it.
Okay. Well, I already watched it.
I'll only speak with Elizabeth King.
Are they going to show me the new episodes?
No, I think
anymore? Okay,
that's what I think. I think it's going to have the new episodes.
That's all right then. I'm cool with that.
I'm hoping. Anyway, because I don't want them to be like, okay, we're just going to wait till it's done. And not have to wait
it'll come on Hulu the day after, so...
No, supposedly the streaming rights are locked up by them.
I have Netflix, so I can do that. Yeah. I hope so. I don't want to have to pirate NBC shows, so,
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. Come on, that's like the lowest of low. Pirating an NBC show.
It is. It's like, I might as well...
They have a pirate show, by the way. They have a Blackbeard show.
I know.
Sorry.
Crossbones.
Yeah, Crossbones. Did you watch any of that? I watched the first episode.
And how'd that go? It's like, I'm Blackbeard, but I'm older.
I'm so old. And I'm a pirate.
Itchy.
And oh boy, let me tell you the story of Pine Natal. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
I don't know what this is.
It looks fun. Like you could tell it's a lower budget, but they
John
did it in a
Malkovich
tropical
being
area.
John Malkovich.
Yeah. It was basically like he wasn't like doing anything revolutionary. And they didn't like try and make him look like he had a black beard.
He's like, I used to have a black beard, but I don't. But
now
anymore.
I'm super old.
By the way, these are both of our John Malkovich impressions. So you can tell us which one you think is better.
John Malkovich. Just press 1 to vote for me. 2 is Matt.
It's like American Idol.
Yeah. And just call this toll-free number. We'll post it here.
Text the number and then
I don't know why you did this. Like you're like a diagonal zigzag. I can't.
No, I like doing it.
The editor can't do that. He can't do that. The editor can't do that.
Cross my face. Okay, so that's
all I got on my list.
There is a really cool rumor here that about the character Chewbacca from Star Wars. Have you read this yet, or did you hear about this?
I did read it.
It's actually pretty
I was hoping
cool.
you put it on your list because I forgot to put it.
So basically, Chewbacca, when he was first created, George Lucas did not like the character. He told him to go back. And he gave him a couple pictures. One was supposedly from the 1930s, and he's like, look at these and then make it better or something. The picture from the 1930s wasn't from the 1930s. It was from 1975.
Because George Lucas is an idiot.
Because George Lucas is an idiot. And the character was based on a character that was made by George R.R. Martin. So which was Chewbacca basically with tits. He had a lot of tits.
Yeah, he had. I saw that.
Tits.
He had like
8 tits.
They drew all the tits.
Yeah,
out
there's lots of tits.
What did they do that? Yeah.
But basically, the first Chewbacca had like a flak vest on. He's like, I don't want a flak vest.
Does that mean George R.R. Martin was like, draw tits?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I want extra tits.
I'm sure he's like, more tits.
Yeah. Not for Game of Thrones, it was for like...
He has a 12-year-old getting fucked by a 30-year-old Dothraki guy, so I mean, whatever. Thanks, George R.R. Martin. Spoilers, if you didn't know, Daenerys was actually 12. But,
And she looks so much older in the show.
They had to, because it would have been awful.
You were all pervs.
Like, yes, this 12-year-old's having sex with this guy over here. With fucking Conan the Barbarian.
It's me, Conan.
I'm going to fuck this 12-year-old.
I'm the barbarian.
Awkward.
I just did a Jason Momoa impression. So you wanted more impressions. You're getting them.
I am barbarian. I am Aquaman.
No, come on. He talks better than that. Oh, if you're going for Dothraki, you can only go, no.
My favorite part of that audiobook. But
yep.
So Chewbacca was based on this character. Basically, they just knocked the tits off and put the bandolier on, and that was Chewbacca. And you saw the picture, and they similar.
They shouldn't have left the tits on the editing room floor. That's all I'm saying.
Tits on the editing room floor.
And like Hans just like kind of playing with.
I can't help it.
They're just so nice. They're
perfect,
gorgeous. I don't know, like they're better than Leia's.
They got fur on them, but they're beautiful.
They're better than Leia's. Other than that, like if you shaved your tits, they'd be perfect tits. I think if we had like a tittle meter for the show, we'd get like a lot of money. Like if it was a nickel for.
I think the name of the show should be Chewbacca's tits.
If I could do that on Facebook, I would.
They probably will let us. But yeah. The story. The original story is called 7 Times Never Kill Man.
Okay, yeah. You're a weirdo, George R. R. Martin. Thanks.
7 Times Never Kill Man with an exclamation point at the end.
Yeah, weird. Weird. You're weirdo. And Chewbacca with tits is a character.
Never kill man.
Never killed. Never killed, man. Like man, don't kill people.
I have 2 more things on my list.
Good, because you're doing. I got nothing.
Okay, so there is going to be a National Lampoon's Vacation reboot. Get excited about this. It will be starring Ed Helms, Charlie Day, and Chris Hemsworth just signed on.
Hey, I'm the son or something. Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth just signed on. Okay, Chris Hemsworth is supposedly some kind of newscaster guy or something, but Ed Helms is playing Rusty, the son of
that.
Clark.
They've been running that around for years.
So, I'm guessing this Chris Hemsworth guy is going to be the guy who flirts with Rusty's wife or something like that, hilarity ensues.
Yeah. Because he's a man.
And obviously he needs money. What are you doing, Chris Hemsworth? What are you doing? Why?
Or Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. I'm money Ed Helms.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be an awesome. That'd be an awesome mashup.
Amalgam human.
Just like Ed Helms' head and Chris Hemsworth's body, like.
And then Charlie Day is going spaceship.
Spaceship.
So that's happening, and he's involved in that movie. I don't know why we need a reboot.
It's hard to digest.
It's a reboot / sequel. Because it's a sequel, because it's Rusty, not Clark.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly,
I was confused. I thought you meant like Clark.
Okay. No. Supposedly he signed on to play a part in the movie of some sort, but not the main part.
Are they going to have Chevy Chase back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really Chevy Chase is going to be in it.
Oh, okay.
If he's not dead by then.
I'll give it a chance.
If he's not dead by then. He's getting bad. He's old looking.
Or if he doesn't get killed by Game
old.
Oh, I have 2 other things. Because one other thing, today was the day they started filming Star Wars again. I don't know.
Thanks, Harrison Ford. Why don't you break your leg on
Did you see Harrison Ford's Ice Bucket Challenge, though? He was wearing shorts, and one of his legs was fucked up. Still.
Yeah, because it is fucked up.
Damn.
He broke that.
Oh, like, you got old guy broken leg now. It's never going to get muscles in it again.
Yeah, they just show him from this angle.
Yeah, they showed him the whole angle. I was like, oh, his leg is still messed up.
He can walk on it, whatever.
Get
it back in there.
He might have a cane or something.
Maybe they just make it a robot CGI leg or something. That'd be cool.
He needs something.
I lost my leg when I got the Millennium Falcon.
He probably won't notice. But,
exactly.
But, okay, so the last thing I have is kind of cool, actually. Ben Kingsley did an interview, and they asked him.
See, I almost wrote this down, but I didn't.
I like this a lot because he did an interview about his character, about other stuff. But
you mean Trevor Slattery?
Box Troll, I believe. He was talking about his role in the movie Box Troll.
But no one cares about that.
No one cares about that. No. But they're talking about Trevor Slattery, his character in Iron Man, where he was.
Spoiler, by the way, it's a spoiler. Yeah, it's kind of a spoiler, but it's not. It's fine.
I hope you've watched it by now.
Yeah, and also watch
the
short, the Trevor Slattery short, which is really good.
Yes. And so they were talking about his character, and he brought up that he would love to be back in the next movie.
So would I. As the actual Mandarin.
That's what he said. He's like, maybe, in the movie, spoiler, he plays the Mandarin as a character, but he's not the Mandarin. He's just this guy, Trevor Slattery, who they hired to pretend he was the Mandarin. And so when they actually meet him, he's like this foppish, scared guy who does a lot of drugs.
He's like, I'm an actor,
He's like, nah, he does drugs and stuff like that. But then he's like, well, what if the Mandarin was playing this guy all along, and he totally fooled everyone?
Or they just did like a body double, they made him look.
I would love it if that Trevor Slattery character was just the guy that the Mandarin was playing. The Mandarin is this smart.
Mystical guy, maybe like he got like his brain nuked somewhere. Because basically at the end, spoiler for this short. It's a Marvel short. People just watch it somewhere. It's on YouTube probably. But like at the end of the short, he gets broken out of jail by a guy.
Presumably the real Mandarin. Yeah.
And so that's interesting, and I'm really excited and hoping that they put him back.
Ben Kingsley chews up screen, and he chews up screen in that movie.
Yes,
when he's playing the Mandarin,
and
when he's not, when he's Trevor Slattery, it's really funny.
And although it was a great twist, it was still disappointing when you're like, oh man, I wanted him to be the big
I like
bad.
the twist, even though it wasn't.
Yeah.
Even though it was a little disappointing, I liked it. I'm like, okay, they could have gone, he's full Mandarin.
Well, and they could have gone, he was full Chinese stereotype as well. Oh, I am the Mandarin!
He was still a better bad guy than whatever her face was
Guy
there.
Pearce?
Guy Pearce there.
Yeah, he was okay.
Man.
It's
like now flames.
Extremis.
I got beat by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Extremis is still around in the comics, by the way, man. That's actually what this is what the Hulk injected into his brain.
Isn't that in Superior?
Well,
Iron
no,
Man?
he already has the experiments in him, but he's had it. But Hulk injected into his brain so he can be Smart Hulk now.
Smart Hulk. He's got glass on. He's Credible Hulk now.
Well, yeah, no, he's basically like because he's like, oh,
it's like I back all my stuff up with facts.
Iron Man's like, oh, I'm going to tire the Hulk out, and the Hulk's like, nope, I'm smart now. Oh,
finished.
Yeah.
By the way, Hulk rules.
That's good. We had a good podcast, and right in at 30 minutes.
Perfect timing, guys. Bing, bang, boom.
Stay classy, everyone. We love you. Good night.